Hi there, we are here for our webinar for information about our Anchors Away cruise to Mexico. I am Lee Jason Friend.
And I'm Elizabeth Scarcella. Welcome.
And we are here to go over some points of the cruise to find out and share with you what you can expect on this amazing journey.
Yes.
Each day we have put together events that are really to help transform your life. We have brought together some of the most recognized people in the industry that are going to work individually and in groups to make everybody achieve their goal of happiness and achieving that mindfulness and that peace and zen in their lives.
So I understand that every single day there is a workshop.
Yes, each day there's a workshop. There are 2 tracks. We have those that are there that really want, I call it mindfulness immersion, where they are going to learn mindfulness from 101 all the way to advanced mindfulness. And we're going to do that through things that actually put them in that situation so that they can learn that. And then on the other side, we're going to have those that are spiritual entrepreneurs who maybe aren't where they want to be with their career, or maybe they're starting a new business or their business just isn't taking off.
Wow, great. And so either way, whether you're here for your personal growth or your business growth, we have the opportunity for you.
And what's so amazing about it is there's 2 tracks. So you can say today they're doing a presentation on mindfulness and relationships, and that's of interest to you. But maybe also at the same time there's a money manifestation group that Raquel Reyna is putting together. You have the choice to do both.
Really?
You can say I'm going to do this one, and then I can do this one, so you don't have to stay with whichever track. It's like taking it a la carte and making the experience you would like it to be.
That's excellent.
And then we also are going to add, I'm so excited about this, we're going to have a Platinum VIP program, which takes you even deeper into those workshops. And you are our ambassador for that.
Yes, I am.
And what that means is after one of the workshops, then we're going to take all the coaches and bring them together to work with that small group, and they're going to really delve into it, and we're going to be able to have one-on-one access. They'll have one-on-one access with us.
That's amazing. And before we get really into more about the workshops, let's just talk for a moment about how many days this cruise is so that people can see just how immersive this is.
It is 7 days. We're going to start in Long Beach, then we're going to have 2 days in Cabo San Lucas, and then Puerto Vallarta. 3 full days at sea, and at sea,
wow,
that's where the work really happens.
Yes.
What's great is we're going to give you the tools each day to prepare you for the next day on land. So you're really going to see it differently than you would have if you were just a regular tourist.
So the excursions are really based for mindfulness and change also.
Yes, imagine this. One of the things that we're working on is we're going to have a sea lion experience. And people are like, well, what is a sea lion experience? It is where you are going to work with myself or with Richard Hofeld, and we're going to get to know a sea lion one-on-one. And then we're going to take whatever it is that you feel is holding you back or where you would like to go. You're going to share it with that sea lion, and you will watch, they will react to you, and it will allow you to interact with another living being to release all that's holding you back and to create a life. It's very emotional, and it is the favorite thing that I've done with all of my clients. They absolutely love it.
That's amazing. So do I have to kiss a walrus then?
No, you don't have to kiss. You will hug them, but it's not that. It's the connection in their eyes.
Got it. And the cruise, which cruise line are we taking?
We are on the Carnival Cruise Lines, and they are known as the Fun Ship, and we specifically did that because we want you to notice the joy that people are having. When we go on vacation, we're there to have a good time, right?
Yes.
And when we want to be mindful, we want to live in the moment and enjoy it. So what happens is people spend 51 weeks out of the year to get to 1 week where they can truly let themselves go and experience life. We're going to take that and turn it around. You get 52 weeks of living that way.
Wow, that's great.
So
awesome. And where are we going on the cruise? Because I understand the location of where we're going is really important to the transformation and the spiritual connection that we're going to receive.
So when we get to Cabo San Lucas, we're there for 2 days. The thing about Cabo San Lucas is it is a growing, thriving city. It is bustling. And what it is people have come together to create a space that everybody wants to be. And we can take that and individually bring that into our own lives, create our own space. So we are going to point out to you within the city where it is that you can find your spiritual centeredness and to grow with that.
Awesome. And then what are we doing in Puerto Vallarta?
In Puerto Vallarta, we're going to do, it's really amazing, we're going to do a Vortex City tour. And what that is, we're going to take you to a space where you have complete clarity, where you really feel at one with the universe. And when you feel that and you harness that energy, we're going to give you the tools to take that with you.
So we can be able to feel the vortex with us in all moments, even after the cruise?
Absolutely. Not only do you feel it, but you become that vortex. And what happens is that vortex will draw in the people, the opportunities into your life of your own making.
Wow. Now, who is going to teach us all of this?
Well, I am going to be one of the teachers. I am a reflective soul coach. And what that means is I am creating the life that my soul is reflecting. And part of that comes through finding out who you are as a soul and spiritual person. And I understand you're going to be doing a thing on tapping.
Yes, yes. So we are really going to get to the bottom of it, of who you really are, not who you think you should be, who others have told you you should be, just who you are so that you can live your life purpose.
Absolutely. And through that, we're also going to have Raquel Reyna, who is going to teach people about life mapping and where they are destined to be, what they are capable of, by reaching into their soul to see who they are at the core. And when you do that, when you have a team like us doing that, you're coming at all angles to really bring something special.
To get to the who of who you are, even if you've been confused, even if you thought you knew, but things in your life have changed, your children have grown up, you're newly single, whatever it is, we're going to show you how it is that you can put who you really are for once and for all to a program that we can help you map this out. And now I understand that we have one more expert.
Yes, that is Richard Hofeld, and what he does is dialectical behavioral therapy.
Well, that's a mouthful.
What that is, that's truly experiencing mindfulness on a scientific level where there's a chemical change in your body and you just can take that. It's like when you have endorphins kick in at the gym.
Right.
These are spiritual endorphins that are going to kick in and they're going to stay with you, and he's going to teach you the tools to do that. And one of the ways he's going to do that is every morning, for those who want to, I know not everyone wants to get up early, he's going to do a guided meditation on the deck of the ship.
Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. So we can start our day out in the right frame of mind before we even go to the workshops.
Absolutely. And I want to really stress that this isn't just about workshops. We have some really fun activities. Each day we are going to have the Zen Hour. And what that is one day we may do mindfulness coloring books.
Well, what is mindfulness, by the way? You know, I think some people, including myself, might be confused about what it is.
Mindfulness is the acceptance of being not only in the now, but truly engaging in it. So when we're on the ship, you're all of a sudden going to recognize things you never did before. They're in your daily life, but they become so ordinary that you don't take time to listen.
So instead of being a deletion creature, I'm going to be an addition creature.
That's right. And a creation creature.
And a creation creature. All right.
I love how you put that. It's like, just to give you an example, you have flowers and you smell them, they smell beautiful. But after a week, they're still just as beautiful, but they don't smell anymore because your nose has become, accustomed to it. That's why they say take time to smell the roses, because if you get up close and experience, that smell's still there and you are noticing of that.
And that is where we find mindfulness, Zen, and that's where our creativity is at its peak. Am I right?
Absolutely. And once you get to that point, then you can create the life that you want because you recognize those things that bring you joy and you just really absorb them.
All right. Well, it's coming all together for me, Lee Jason. I'm understanding. However, there's one other question that I have. Now, everyone that comes on our cruise is a VIP because we're all very special, and it takes a bold soul to be able to want to make this change.
Oh, absolutely.
However, I understand that there's a platinum level. Can you explain what that is?
Well, the platinum level is designed to take people one step further. If you decide to go on our platinum program, by starting today. Your coaching experience starts now. We will have a coach assigned to you that will interact with you months before you get on board
Wow.
the ship. So by the time you get on the ship, you're familiar with that coach, they're familiar with you, and they will have put together an experience that's specific for you. There will be, well, you're our ambassador.
Well, yes. So of course there's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be cocktail hours, there's going to be special one-on-one coaching, and there is going to be other surprises, but you'll have to see.
That's right. We want to make sure everyone realizes we are all VIP. And if you are wanting to just do some of the platinum excursions, you can actually sign up for those as well.
Great.
So even though you're not on the full platinum program, you will have the opportunity to experience some of those platinum things.
So nobody is excluded. Everybody has the opportunity to get one-on-one coaching if they choose, beyond the workshops,
Absolutely.
beyond the meditations, beyond the excursions, and beyond the parties. We have a lot of extras that are offered.
And one of the things that is so exciting, and I know you're going to love this, is we have put together a mindfulness boutique.
Yay,
And
I
what-
love shopping.
And what that means is if you are a coach coming on board, or you have a product or an idea that you want to share, you're going to be given a chance to share that with everybody that is
So
in our group.
you, the person that the attendee gets to share about your own product?
Absolutely, we're going to
Wow.
put that together so you can get your voice heard. It's pretty exciting.
Great. So the outcome, what would you say in one sentence is the outcome of this cruise?
The outcome is that you will be in a place where you are to receive all the good and love, because you will notice that it's already around you and you can invite more into your existence.
Can you give me an example of that?
For example, you go back home and you will have a different outlook on things. You'll be more appreciative of what's there. You're going to see what's there, and you're going to come back energized, and you are going to radiate what you've learned, and it's going to come back to you in that reflective way.
So, and we're also going to leave with a concrete plan, right? Not just reading a book, going to a lecture, going to a powwow. We literally are going to have a plan of how to execute this after we leave the cruise.
We will have given you the tools that you can immediately change your life. And we're going to offer the opportunity to have follow-ups with the coaches.
And what are we going to do to keep us successful after the cruise?
After the cruise, we are going, like I said, we're going to offer a program where you can work with coaches one-on-one. We have a special Facebook group that will always run, that you can share your stories, and we can encourage one another. We are building a community of people. And
Love that community. That is what is really at the heart of this all.
oh, absolutely. It's about bringing people
So what do
together.
we do now?
What you need to do now is we have all the information, more specifics on the website. You can just go check them out. If you want to book now, go ahead and
Well,
press that
heck
button.
yeah, book now. Why wouldn't you?
Because if you book now, your experience starts today.
Yes, and who does not want their life to be great starting right now? So those that are ready to book now, we have a special gift, like an unbelievable gift. I couldn't even believe when you said you were doing this. What is the early bird special?
So this is very limited. So what it is if you book now on the platinum level, you are going to get 1 year's worth of coaching with me. That is 12 one-on-one coaching sessions, either by Skype or by phone. If you happen to live near me, I'll meet you up. And follow-ups through email. You have access. I will answer your emails and help to coach you to continue on your journey.
What is the value of that?
It is approximately $2,000.
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, that more than pays for the upgrade to the platinum level.
And I want you to understand this. When you get me for 1 year of coaching, you're also getting all the other coaches, because they're
Yes.
my friends. And so if I don't have the answer, I will be in contact with them. So when you leave the ship, you're not just going off on your own. You have built a community, and we're part of that community, and we will be here to help you. But that VIP Platinum special deal with me is only limited to 10 people.
Wow.
So if you want to do it, you need to do it now. And once you do it, press the button. I guarantee within a day or two, you will actually hear from me personally, and we will get this this transformation started.